Hey guys, it's Jones the Great here. Now today I'm going to be showing you a nice little system for capturing consoles using a capture card. Now this is the video I took during this tutorial, so if you want to have a look at the quality. Anyway, the card I use is an Easycap dc60 Plus, which I got off Amazon quite cheap. It was about it's around £15–20. You can probably get it cheaper elsewhere. But anyway, this system should work with other capture cards as well, and other consoles. I've tested it on the Xbox 360 and the Wii. I don't have a PS3. I would have tested it on that if I did. But anyway, also it should work with other capture cards. Make sure before you get one, if you're in the UK, that it can capture PAL 60, because that's what most of the consoles in the UK output. Although you get a choice on the Wii, you don't really on the Xbox 360 because there's a lot of games which don't work with it. Anyway, in order to do this then, I use a program called Debut. There's a link in the description for how to get it. Now what you want to do is open up options, make sure the device is selected, and you want 740 by 480 to capture, and make sure it's set to PAL 60 if you're recording PAL 60. If it doesn't appear there, try updating the drivers or making sure that you can record PAL 60 with your capture card. Anyway, also you can mess about with the video, what it's going to look like by messing about with all those settings and stuff. I've settled for those settings there. And make sure the capture sound box is checked as well. Now what you're going to do is go to set to record as an AVI, and then go to encoder options. And you want to get ffdshow. Now there's a link in the description of how to get that. But you want to download it, install it, and set it there. Now first time you do this, you want to set the bitrate under compression. So to do that, you just click on compression and then set it. Anyway, then what you want to do is just record the video. I know it looks terrible right now, it's because of the screen recording software I'm using. But also you can see those the little lines in the video. You don't want them. We can get rid of them in the next step of the editing. But anyway, I'll just go ahead and capture this. Another added bonus of using the ffdshow compression is that each video, I've heard people using the using AMCAP to capture, and then Sony Vegas, they record and it takes up about 1 gigabyte for every minute, and this it uses about 100 megabytes. The video that I just took there was 90 megabytes, and it was a tiny bit longer than a minute. You'll probably get similar results to that. Anyway, once you've captured, you want to go and open up a program called Virtualdub. Now it's a free program. There's a download link in the description of my video. Well, not a download link. There's a link to where you can get it in the description of my video. Anyway, you want to open it up, and then from in there you want to find your video, the one you just recorded, and then open it. Now what you want to do here is just check it, make sure it's all okay. It won't look very good at the moment. There'll be the lines still there. They're called frame interlacing, by the way. And also there'll be a border on the outside, and the audio might not be in sync. Anyway, what you want to do is add a filter and then deinterlace, and then all the default options work for that one. You can play around, see if you can get better settings. Anyway, next you want to do a null transform. That's going to get rid of the black border around the outside. You want to just drag it and then crop it. Then after you've done this, you want to resize it to. Now I resize it to 720p. You might think this is a bit of a waste of time because it was recorded in standard definition, and upscaling it to high definition isn't really going to do anything. But if you upload it to YouTube, there's a noticeable difference in compression if you upload it in high definition, which is why I've done this basically. Now what you want to do is just check that the audio is in sync with your video. That's what I'm doing here. It's not really that noticeable because of the low frame rate I've got in this recording software that I'm using to record the screen, but that's what I'm doing. Once you've worked out if the audio is out of sync, you want to go into audio, then audio interleaving, and then there should be a delay audio track. But if the audio is coming in too fast, you want to put a positive number in, and if it's coming in too late, then you want to put a negative number in. That basically makes it come in earlier. That's still not quite right, so I'll go and just change it a bit more. When you're editing, by the way, it might pop up with two screens here. You can choose to get rid of the screen on your left or not. The one on the left's the original video. I personally don't like it being there. But anyway, the audio looks like it's in sync now. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to compress it. If you want to get a better quality results, don't compress it, but you'll get a massive file size if you don't. Now what you want to do is go into video, compression, and then use the ffdshow that you downloaded earlier. Now if this is the first time you've used it, you'll need to go into compression settings and change it. Then once you've done that, just save the video with whatever, then click save, and then it'll start doing it. And basically it'll take a little bit longer than it took you to record it to save it as a video file. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Then once you've done that, import it into whatever video editing software you're using, and then edit it, upload it to YouTube, and that's pretty much done. So, I hope this has helped. If you've got any questions or you need any help at all, just leave a comment below and I'll try and get back to you.